Okay, just waiting. Foxtail. Okay, so we're just waiting for Meher from Foxtail to join. So give us a minute. Okay, some technical issues here. So kind of, you guys gonna have to bear with us for a minute. So yeah, so today's live is actually a skincare infused kind of makeup look, and we're going to be doing it today with Foxtail. And essentially, what we're going to be showing you guys is how to create like the most fun and easy and quick brunch look, but you know, where your skin is the highlight, where your skin looks super radiant and glowy. So that's the kind of situation that we're going for today. But we are running a little late, so we're kind of waiting for Meher to join. So kind of because we'll have to wait for a bit. If you have any questions in the meantime on the look that we're going to do, or any questions about the brand, just drop them in, and then we can kind of answer them whilst we're waiting for Meher to join. So yes, I've got the Foxtail PR package here, and I'm super excited to open it. I haven't opened it yet. There's a lot of skincare stuff in there, so I'm super excited. I love a good skincare. So we're going to start off with some of Foxtail's products and then kind of jump into how we can use Gush. Will you guys ever do buy one get one free? I mean, Women's Day is coming, so we do have some offers running. So stay tuned for that. We'll have some interesting offers going live across the website. So yeah, so not buy one get one free for now, but some other cool offers. Um, Tell us about Gush. Okay, one second, just checking if Meher's here.
Hey Shay,
Finally.
finally. Oh God, I couldn't join. There was some glitch. The app was just not opening for us.
Don't
But
worry, I was entertaining myself in the meanwhile, so it's okay.
hi guys, this is Meher from Foxtail, and we are Foxtail so excited to do this live with Gush. I think it's the first collaboration of its kind that we've seen, at least in India as of now.
I know. We're super into like empowering others as well. So, you know, when we were thinking about like what we want to do, we knew we wanted to work with other brands very
Yeah.
closely, and Foxtail was obviously on top of our list. We love a good skincare brand, so super excited as well for the
Yeah,
first
and
of
I
many.
think Yeah, absolutely. And before like we get to this live, I just want to say that this is such a great thing where makeup and skincare are coming together, because we ourselves are like Rachel and I are makeup fanatics, and I think when you marry two young brands, uh, good results come out of it is all I can say. And Rachel,
I
let's show
know.
them the packages. So guys, just a little context. Each of the brands send a package of all their entire product range to each other. So I'm going to show you Gush products while she shows you the Foxtail package that she has.
I mean, should I do a drum roll? Should I do a drum roll?
Yeah, we should do a drum roll. Definitely. Yeah.
I already did it. Okay, you go first.
So I have very frantically opened this package. And yeah, I can see all these beautiful stickers, and I've already opened all of the products right here. And yeah,
Perfect. And I got your package. Let's
yes,
glow together. I love that.
together
And
we
obviously,
glow.
as soon as I open it, I love the smell. The potpourri smells so good. So super excited. And of course,
Yes.
I love a good sticker situation always.
Yeah,
So I can
absolutely.
go.
And that's common for both of us.
Yeah, I know.
One of my team
So
members got excited to open this as well. So like the sticker situation is common for both the brands, which is
I know. I'm all ready. I know where I'm going to stick it. I'm going to stick it all over my phone, my mirror. I love a good sticker situation.
same, all over my desktop. Okay, so we both have each other's products, but we also have
Yep.
our own. And
Yep.
what we're going to do today is, Rachel, you want to take this ahead?
Yeah, so I think I've already kind of spoken to everyone. I've told you guys what we're gonna do, but let me just reiterate. We're gonna do a very cool skincare infused kind of beauty routine for a brunch look. So, a super quick one, but a super, skincare focused one. So your skin is the highlight and your skin is kind of, we love a good skincare moment. So that's essentially what we're gonna do today. Again, there's no rules. Meher and I are gonna obviously exchange information, but we're still gonna do what we like doing, how we like to do our own makeup.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and it's gonna be a talk through. So we're just gonna get to know each other, the brands, and essentially, what does Gush and what does Foxy kind of stand for.
Absolutely. So we're going to start with, and the idea behind this is just showing you guys that, skincare and makeup, like your makeup will only look good if you prep your skin well. So I think
Exactly.
what we're going to do is, Rachel, let's just dive right into it.
I
And
know,
let's
enough
start with
stuff.
that skin prep, because then comes the makeup part, which I'm very excited about.
About.
You'll
Cool.
have to
So
give me a minute.
put
I'm sliding out of frame a little bit because I kept all my products right here.
No problem. I'm just gonna get some of my hair away from my face.
Lovely.
Okay.
I just tied my hair back before this live because I was like, let me just.
I know I hate when makeup comes onto my hair.
Yeah.
So. Cool.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell me what to do. I'm just gonna follow your lead here.
Okay. So guys, we sent over our Together We Glow kit by Foxtail to them, and as you guys can see, we have 4 products here. I removed all my potpourri out of it because it was just falling everywhere. But I have it like in my house. My entire house smells like vanilla potpourri. So, okay. So guys, we have 4 products right here. And Rachel, what's cool about this is that our cleanser, which is one of our favorite ones, is a super hydrating gentle cleanser. It acts as a makeup remover as well. It's a 2-in-1 gentle cleanser. Then we have
perfect because it's perfect because I already did my makeup in the morning. I had a call.
Exactly. So I think let's go product by product. So the very first thing that we're going to do is use the Daily Duet gentle cleanser. When I say I'm obsessed with this, it is a part of my routine because as you guys can see, like I'm at work, so I've worn a little bit of makeup. You can see I've start with a fresh base. So let's use the Daily Duet to take our makeup off so we can get glammed once again. Okay,
perfect.
Rachel,
So,
the best part about this is that it's pH balanced, and double acting cleanser you can use in the day. You can before you after you wake up, and you can also take your makeup off at night with it.
I think what I love about it is it feels really nice and like there's like a lot of product, and it's not like some small thing that just gets over within like a week of like using it. That's perfect.
No, so that's the thing, like value, and like it's priced also in a way where you can like get most use out of it. And it's 150 ml. Like we all know how generous we are with our cleansers. So
I know.
That's
so how much do I have to take? I don't want to overtake. I don't want to undertake. So tell me how much do I have to take?
So you can take 1 pump. and
Okay.
that should be enough. So I've
Okay,
taken
so that's
this
how much
much.
I've used.
Yeah.
That's
Take
one
it a little
pump.
more, I think.
That's
Depends.
one
I
pump.
love using a lot. My products get over like this. So I love using a lot of it. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
gonna
gonna
try
take
not.
this much.
Yeah, yeah. So
Can you
what
see?
the first step? Yeah. So the first step is you just take it dry and you just put it all over your skin to like dissolve your makeup. That's your first step if
Yeah.
you're double cleansing. I'm also breaking out like a normal human being. Everyone just saying, "Oh, my hair, skin looks nice," and I was just like, "Please, guys, I
I know,
broke
I think that's
out."
what I think that's what it
Yeah,
is. When people start telling you your skin, I get scared because I'm just like, oh my God,
yeah,
people are like, look. And then that's when like, and the next day I kind of see like a zit pop up and I'm just like, why?
yeah.
But
I
yeah, my
know, I
skin's kind of,
know.
oh, but this feels really nice. It doesn't feel
This
like,
is really, yeah, and also like the
yeah,
mild. For me, like the very very mild fragrance is quite soothing,
huh. I know why you
and
like using a lot of this product. Now I'm putting some more.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and oh, by the way, I'm wearing mascara, and it's gonna take my mascara also off, which like a lot of people had a thing about it. Does it take mascara off or no?
I
You
have
can see
mascara
my
on as well.
makeup. Yes, the makeup literally melts away, and that's like I always say, and I told you this over the call also, that it's a drunk girl's best friend.
It's gonna be my best friend then for a long
So what I'm
time.
gonna, yeah, I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wet my hands a little bit so I can emulsify this, and that'll act as my second step of the cleanse. But if you can see, my makeup's already off.
Yeah, same.
Like,
I look like a
yeah.
scary
So I'm
person,
just
but
gonna,
it's
I have
off.
a bowl of water right here with me. I'm just gonna take it and emulsify it. So
Yeah,
you can see,
just a little bit of
the
water, right?
yeah, and it's
I
just
love how
like
this.
how easy it is and how hydrating it is.
I know I love how this
It,
feels. It feels super
yeah,
like
I think you have
light,
used the
but
product for the first time, right?
for the first time, very first time. Yeah, that's one
Yeah.
more makeup. So how long do you
Okay, I
reckon we
think
should
this is
do
my
this
stop.
for? Do you do it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
No, I love doing it. My makeup's already off. I just like massaging my face. It's just making sure everything's clean.
Yeah.
So if you are someone who goes in with very heavy makeup, also it'll take everything off. That's the
What about
best
sunscreen
part.
and stuff? That's how does it take the sunscreen off? Do you need to
Yeah,
like?
it takes sunscreen off. I was wearing sunscreen. I was wearing our sunscreen. I was wearing a layer of foundation as well, and it
Yeah.
took literally everything off so easily. Like you don't have to go in with a balm cleanser. Then you have to go in with a, uh, another like face wash. Like none of it. It just like
Yeah.
makes your life so easy, especially because you don't have time. So I'm just gonna go out of frame. I'm gonna take a towel and
Yeah.
a bowl of water which I have right here, and I'm just gonna literally dip my towel and wipe my face away because I think my face is clean enough now.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. And that's like half the job done, dude. Like you've
Uh,
cleansed your face and that's it.
I mean, I didn't have much makeup anyway, but it did take her a lot. Like,
Yeah.
it's dirty.
Yeah, exactly. Because it took everything off. Like, look at this. It took literally everything off.
Everything.
I was wearing
I know, I
tinted
love that.
foundation, like tinted moisturizer, and as you can see, like bare skin done.
No, that's my favorite part as well when I do a proper cleanse and then I just like to put this on
Yeah.
and then when I take it off, like my face is there. I'm just like, wow, that feels clean.
I think when
Do you
you
need to,
talk about, yeah, when you talk
do you
about
double
like
cleanse
double
with this?
cleansing,
Yeah.
you don't need to because you've done both the steps. Like honestly, now your skin's very very clean. You can just go in once again as I am with the towel because I was wearing quite a bit of makeup, like foundation and stuff. But I think that's done. And once your skin
Yeah,
is
I don't like
clean,
to
it
double
becomes
cleanse.
so.
No, I don't like to
Hmm?
double cleanse because my skin's quite
Mm-hmm.
dry. So if I double cleanse, it becomes
Ah,
too, yeah. Okay, cool. So
so this
this,
is
we're
going to
done with
save
step
you the
one.
hassle of having to do all of that because you're
Yeah.
literally just like cleaning your face and all. Okay, let's move in with the next step. Face is cleansed very nicely. And now we're just going to go in with the
Is it
vitamin
this?
C serum.
I love vitamin C and this looks so cute. I love it.
Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm going out of frame. Okay. Okay.
I already have it open. I'm ready.
Yes. So let's talk about our See for Yourself Vitamin C serum, which is my personal favorite, if I do say so myself. And
You said the same thing about the cleanser.
no. I'll tell you, everything is my favorite, but this especially simply because it is super hydrating and it's 15% L-ascorbic acid, which and look at the packaging. Like I'm just obsessed with it, and I think packaging for both of our brands is a strong standpoint.
Of course, everything has to be
Yeah,
Instagrammable.
yeah, exactly. Like you have to like be one of those brands. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. Um, and it has a milky texture and it just gives you beautiful glow after you apply it, and
Yeah.
it's just like
Let's see. Okay, so I have the
yeah,
serum on here and I don't have it here, so you can kind of see the difference already.
yes. So my face is a little damp, but this is
Yeah.
just gonna like be the cherry on
No,
top.
I anyway like to do it when it's a little damp so that my skin not too dry and then it's just
Yeah,
like
yup. And like it just gives you this beautiful base for the rest of your makeup application. And but I do have to say that if you're using 15% L-ascorbic, the best part about our formulation is that it's stable. It's not going to oxidize very easily
yes,
like
that's what I was
most
gonna
vitamin
ask.
C's do.
Do I
Yeah,
have to put this in like in a dark place and all of
yeah.
that?
You
Treat it
don't have
like
to do
a
any of that. You can keep
yeah,
it like just avoid direct sunlight just for the sake of
yeah,
it. But you don't have to think about all of those things because it's taken care of, right? Like it's
yeah.
airtight and everything. And plus, like at the end of the day, like you'll get the glow part because it's a milky texture. The formulation is quite milky. So it's super hydrating as well. I love it. Your skin's
Wow. It looks
glowing.
I know it looks like I have glass skin. I never look like I have glass
Yeah,
skin.
no, the idea behind it was like to give you glass skin, but that also looks like your own skin.
Yeah, I can see it
So
on your skin as well, like especially on like the top, like the
yeah, it just
highlight.
amplifies the glow. So
Yeah.
if you're glow obsessed, you should
Hmm.
check out Foxtails. Then you should check out
I
Gush
like
because
this.
that's gonna amplify
Yeah,
the glow.
I like this. I
Yes.
really like this. Especially if you're into
Okay.
like glass skin and stuff.
So now
Next.
let me move on to the third step, which is I'll tell you this moisturizer is the perfect base for any makeup lover, because this is our ceramide super cream moisturizer. As we all know, ceramides are beautiful for your skin, and it has fatty acids and cholesterol, which a lot of moisturizers in India don't have.
It
This is
literally
like very
matches.
classic.
It
I love
matches
it.
our yellow.
I love it.
So
So
you know what our
no,
next Instagram picture is going to be? The flat lay. It's going to
yeah,
be,
exactly. Now all of y'all watching this, if y'all have both the products, please just click a picture together and tag Foxtail X Gush.
of course.
So I'm just
I'm
gonna
going to take
open
one right
mine.
after this. Yeah.
I'm gonna open mine. Oh Lord. Okay, so
Oh, yours
but
is
the best thing about this is, Rachel, that it is a very lightweight moisturizer. However, it's super hydrating. Like, and I say this like I'm a acne prone girl, and for me, this moisturizer has changed my skin because I used to have so much texture, and my skin used to be always dry. But this has truly changed the game for me.
I know. I really like the way it ends. Like the look is, it's
Yeah.
super glassy. It doesn't look thick or anything.
Yeah, and this acts as a perfect base for any makeup you're going to wear. Someone said I'm someone with oily combination skin and the
It's your skin.
moisturizer work beautifully. Thank you. So it's quite likely. I like to take a lot of it simply because once I follow it up with makeup, it's going to give you that perfect dewy glow. So I go in with a little more.
Okay, I'll go
But
in with a little bit more as well.
yeah, I'm like, I told you, I eat my products. Everyone else is like, how did your products get over? I said, because I just love them. I apply so
Yeah.
much of them.
No, that's a good thing
And
because
the
everyone's
best
skin is
part,
very
it's going to
different. So,
mattify. It's going to mattify
yeah.
on your skin. So you won't feel like you've applied a lot. I just love how
Perfect.
the day I had to do this live, I wake up and I have a giant breakout on my face. But that's life,
That's
guys. You
life.
can't have perfect skin 24/7.
That's life. That's life. And
Yeah,
that's,
no, for sure.
alive as well. There's no filters here. It's just us,
Yeah, there's no
bare
filters.
skin, bare face.
I think that's one thing that we believe at Foxtail, and I think somewhere Gush also believes, is that when you're doing skin first makeup, or with, like, it's fine, your skin is gonna peek through. If you're breaking out, it's gonna show, and everyone has those days. Like, at the end of the day, whatever you see on screen, like, yeah, it is amplified, but then these are real things as well. So
No,
just
that's no, no, you're right. Like gosh, even if you look at our products, we make sure we kind of made it for every type of girl. So, the girl who likes like a little bit of a pigment, or the girl who likes a
yeah,
lot of pigment, right? So our products are super buildable, but
yeah,
we want our skin to shine. That's the main thing. Like it's
yeah.
skin
That's the
infused,
main
it's
thing.
clean. Yeah, so
Let that
it's
texture
skin
show.
first
Like,
makeup.
if you have texture,
Yeah.
let it show. That's the
Yep,
main thing.
yep.
Let's move on to the last step. But I think, see, the moisturizer started to settle, and it's a little tacky, but then as soon as it settles, you get this beautiful, beautiful glow
And
on
it's
your
good,
face.
right?
And
Because it
bear in
also
mind,
works as a primer.
yeah, so it works as a makeup primer. That's why I, who wear makeup every day, like, love it. And next, I'm gonna go in with our sunscreen.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute. And this, again, as I said, like, glow is something that, we always want to solve for. And this sunscreen, this is our Cover Up SPF 50 plus. So it gives you environmental as well as blue light protection. First of all, protects you from
Mm-hmm.
UVA, UVB rays, all around sun protection basically. And apart from that, the best part is that it's super hydrating, perfect for like dry skin people. So Rachel, you are gonna love this.
Yeah, my skin
And
is
I
super
take
dry.
yeah, and it's a chemical sunscreen. So, like, you take a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. But you see how easily, like, blendable this sunscreen is, and it's just like, you don't need to take like a lot of it, and you see us blend it on camera,
Wow.
and it
Looks
leaves a
so
beautiful dewy, glowy finish.
I look very dewy. Wow, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
like, usually you just have to work sunscreens in so much, but this, just wait till it settles beautifully. Oh, yours has already started settling.
Yeah, because I didn't use as much as you did.
Yeah, yeah. I used a lot because I feel like, as I said, I'm a product hoarder. I apply a lot of it.
No, that's good. You should always I think overdose a little bit on sunscreen if that's the one
And
product you
not
wanna
forget your neck. Yeah, yeah,
never.
sunscreen. Because I
So,
don't, I sometimes forget to reapply if I'm being very honest with you. So for me, if I
hmm.
forget to reapply, I need to have enough amount of it so to make sure that I don't have to go through it again. And if you can see, like, it will just give you this beautiful, like, glowy finish on your face.
Oh wow,
And
it's dry.
yeah,
It's not at
it's
all
dry.
tacky anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
So
tacky
that's the
at all.
skin. That's the skin after skincare.
Yes,
Love
so
it.
we're done with the skincare part, but I have to say that the Cover Up SPF is a must-have for you, Rachel, because you have dry skin. For me, I do
Very.
love it. Sometimes I will skip my moisturizer because I have a combination skin. So sometimes I'll skip
Yeah.
my moisturizer, go straight to the sunscreen. It's so deeply hydrating. So definitely check it out. And let's move on to the makeup part because we are done with Foxtail's skin
Let's do
prep
some
now. And
questions. Let's do some
yeah,
questions because I know we have a lot of questions.
yeah.
Let's take two. One sec.
Let's see. I look like a glowy dumpling right now
I know
with
I
the
was gonna
amount
say
of
the same thing
product.
because
Yeah.
okay. So someone asked us, one sec. Are you guys looking at creating recyclable products
Is it for
for use
Gush or
on?
is it for Foxtail?
I think it's for both. I think it is an important thing. We don't have it right now, but
Yeah.
we are definitely planning on things like this. Like obviously we're a brand made for the Gen Z.
Yeah.
So it's important to me. It's important to our brand. So we're definitely looking at how we can do stuff like this. So, but we're always open to, working with our community because, we want to know what they want, what they like, what they don't like, especially even with products that we've already launched, right? So we want it to be a very collaborative thing. We're not making products for ourselves. We're making products for like girls
True.
out there. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we're a brand all about that. So if you have ideas, suggestions, always drop them down. Send us a DM, drop us a comment, whatever it is. But we're always listening. We're always looking at new products that we want to create, and we'd
Yeah.
love to make it with you guys. Cool.
No,
So
I
let's jump
think
into
even for
ours.
Foxtail, like our outer
Yeah.
packaging is already, like, if I just show you, like, it's already recyclable. I
Mm-hmm.
think I can say the same for our cleanser. Like our cleanser, we're looking at options and how we can, like maybe offer like a refill option or something like that. But
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
like that's the end goal, because we're serving, like, our audience is Gen Z and millennials together, so we're
Mm,
serving a wider base, and to cater to that market we want you guys to come first. So I think both of our brands are very community first, especially for
for
us.
sure.
Like, our community is everything. We take feedback very seriously. Even when we did our lab trials, we sent out like 150 like we sent out our products to 150 influencers, right? So when we send that out, we ask them for their feedback, and whatever feedback they sent in the if it was corrected.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, at the end of the day, we are consumer first and we are community first. I think
Yeah.
that's
For
that's
sure.
that matters. We will
I
definitely try
know.
to do that in 2022.
I know that's why I think you both of us have just like very limited SKUs, right? We only have like 4 products each because the first
Yeah,
goal was quality over quantity. So all of our we say
quality
our
over
products are
quantity.
exactly we say all our products are kind
Yeah,
of thoughtfully created, which is essentially why we only have 4 products. And but
true.
we've just started. It's a long, long
Yeah,
journey. So
it's a
we're
long
definitely going to
journey.
come up exactly. We're going to come up with some interesting products. So stay tuned, follow
We
us.
already
Make
have
sure you follow
something
us.
in the works, you guys. So you guys should keep following both of the brands and just see what's in store, what's
Yeah,
coming up. Okay, Rachel,
cool.
let's move on
So
to Gush's part.
So the first thing is, I'm just going to do a little bit of my base because we don't have any base products. So I'm just going to do a little bit of concealing. So if you want to just conceal and then we can
Yeah,
kind of just jump in straight from there. But before that,
sure.
what I do like to do is glow getter. So if you have the glow getter, this,
Oh, you're
this,
using it before.
yeah. So I want to mix it with my concealer. That's how I kind of use it because I'm
Got
not
it.
going to use a lot of foundation
Got it.
because my skin is behaving. Touch wood, touch every wood that I know. So
Same.
I'm
My
mixing.
skin's
Yeah. So
behaving too.
yeah, so I wanna like let my skin speak. So I'm just gonna use concealer.
Got it.
So what I like to do is this is our glow getter. So this is our, the best like skincare infused makeupy thing that we have. So this is
Okay.
really cool. It's my favorite because this kind of you can use it as whatever you want really. You can use it as
Mhm.
moisturizer, primer. Since we've already moisturized, we use it as a primer. And the best part, it has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and pearl pigment. So it's a little lovely pink. So
Love
that you
it.
can see.
That reminds me, even our sunscreen has niacinamide in it, which is like such a beautiful ingredient for people who have acne prone or combo skin. So, like,
Yeah.
if you want the moisturize, like the skincare infused highlighter moisturizer, check out Gush. They have niacinamide, and also then you can go
Yeah,
for the sunscreen.
I know. So that's why. So just to, keep that like, the glow
Glow.
that we got, I'm gonna
Yeah.
apply a little bit and I'm just gonna apply it around my nose essentially because I'm gonna use it as a
Yeah.
primer and that's where like all my largish kind of pores are. So I'm just gonna use
Hmm.
that to kind of like tap it in. And
That
then
gives
what I
you a
like to
beautiful
do
glow.
is, yeah, so like especially here, because I like that to kind of cover all those larger spots that I have. And then I'm just gonna go with a little bit of concealer and then just conceal.
So I'm gonna actually use this Dear Backstage foundation a
Yeah.
little bit, like very little, because it's a very buildable foundation, and I just apply it to my hands. Like, I'm just using a
No,
drop or
and
so.
if you wanted to go a little bit more translucent and sheer, you can always mix some glow getter in it so that it gives you that nice, like luminous kind of glow.
And this is the best part. Like, if you have a glowy base, your foundation is just like, and I'm applying it with my hands. Like, that's the best part. I think even you
I
are.
only
Like,
use my,
if you're
yeah,
a clean makeup girl, like someone who's on the go always, just use your hands, and you will not have any complaints about the application bit of it. It's
no,
just
and the best
gonna
part is
work.
why you need to use your fingers is it always helps you warm up the product and it looks much more
Yeah,
natural. Whereas when you use a brush, what happens is you always have like those bristle
true.
strokes that I just hate, and
Yeah,
then it doesn't look very natural.
true.
And especially because we're going into summer now, I think the best is
Yeah,
just fingers. But obviously, I made sure that I like washed my hands and kind of,
yeah,
sanitized it before I use it on my face because you don't want those germs to kind of transfer
true.
from your fingers to your face. So then
I
I
think
just like to
I'm
do,
done with my little bit of foundation. Just like, you can still see my skin peeking through. I have not covered up anything, which is what we're aiming for at the end of the day.
yeah. So what I like to do is, because I'm not using any concealer, I mean any foundation, I like to kind of layer up my concealers because, so again, what I'm doing is I'm just mixing a little bit of my concealer with the Glow Getter. So, and then what I do is, again, I kind of layer another concealer on top. So just like color correct, and then another concealer, and then a much lighter concealer. And what I like to do is I just like to keep my concealer on for a bit. So what that helps is it just, the best thing about concealer is you shouldn't like jump in and rub it in.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I let it get a little tacky and then I do it. But in the meanwhile, what I like to do is, so this is that yellow. And I love this because it's like, if you love kajal, this is the best thing. So whilst I'm waiting for my kind of concealer to set a little bit, I go in and I kind of tightline my eyes. And I like to do the top bit. Yeah. So if you can see how it works is, it's one end is a kajal. Mine's obviously very dirty. I've used it a lot. So one end's a kajal, and then the other one is an eyeliner.
Yeah. I just opened the eyeliner bit first.
Yeah. So what I like to do is just tightline a little bit because I'm just waiting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tightline a little bit.
Got it.
I like to do like those smaller things, when once you're waiting, not waste any time.
I'm also just gonna add a little bit of depth.
Yeah.
To my eyes.
So what kind of looks do you like doing
and
for a brunch?
And just smoke it out a little.
So what kind of looks do you like to do for a brunch? Do you like to go a little OTT? Do you like it to be a little bit simple?
Honestly, earlier I used to go really OTT with it, but now since I started working, like I just feel like
less is more.
Go with like a very minimal approach to it. Like this is what I would exactly do.
Yeah.
For a brunch look. So I was just smoked out my eyeliner and just like giving it a little zhuzh.
Perfect. So like you can see, so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wow, it's like it makes such a difference, but I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit, and that's it for my face because skincare has done such a fab job. All I want to do is kind of just like even out my skin tone and just like brighten up some areas, and that's what I've essentially done. And so again, like, I want my skin, so whatever like base that we've done, like the glass skin, I want that to kind of show. So I don't want to use a lot of products to kind of cover it up. So,
I think the light's directly coming out of my face, so it's even like boosting
even
the
glowy.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the next thing that I'm really excited about, Rachel. Blend your concealer so we can get on to this.
Yeah, so cool. So this is almost done. Again, see, like you can see, I only use my fingers. And then if I need to, then I go in with a beauty blender, but that's about it.
I have kind of stopped using a beauty blender except when I need to like set something, simply because I love this glowy look. And I think Instagram just got all of us obsessed with like the glow aspect of it. So
cool. So that's my base done. And so the fun part, the one that you're waiting for. So this is a stackable. This is a product we've seen all over Instagram and everyone's loving. So right now I have my again, I've used it a lot, so it is pretty dirty, but this one's the weekday to weeknight. I mean, this is the day into day out. So this is a little darker one. And then I have a
lighter one.
Yeah, and then I have the lighter one as well. So like you can see, this is the weekday to weekend. Again, this is perfect for a more brunch look, whereas the other one is better for like a night look. So let's go in with this. But also sometimes what I like to do is
my fingers and go directly.
So what I like to do is kind of like swirl my finger and warm in the product a little bit so that,
I've already started applying, Rachel. I got too
and then I kind of then apply it. I know everyone on Instagram is doing it over here, but my face is super small. So I need to do it like literally all over.
So I like to extend my brush upwards simply because, I still have the glow from the sunscreen going for me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm a huge blush girl. Like, I love it. So like when I apply lots of product, I just feel better. I know.
Because blush is the one that, so it's like sunscreen and blush are like the two things I like to OD on a little bit.
Yeah, like one thing I'll always have in my bag is going to be like a blush, a lipstick, and my cover up. And
so the best part is because the best part about this product is even if you forget the rest of your products and you just have this, then you can use it literally for your whole face. So what I mean is you can use it as a blush, you can use it on your lips, you can do that with any product. But this is essentially made
I
Yeah,
always
and
use
then
it because I love a monochromatic makeup look. So I always use whatever I'm using on my cheeks or whatever. I always use it. Um, so what I'm seeing here is like, I think this product is really great for someone who's not into really heavy makeup. Because like for me, like I have to go in, it's buildable. I have to go in a
yeah, it's a
couple of
build.
times for the pigment to show. But if there's someone who really likes minimal makeup, which is I think most of your audience, this is perfect.
Yeah, so we wanted to create minimal makeup. Like I told you before, we're
Yeah.
not like there's, the makeup for the Instagram girls, like
Yeah.
who like that crazy look. But if you do
Yeah.
do like that, then you can definitely opt for the darker version that we have, which is
Hmm.
essentially which is
Hmm.
essentially the day in to day out. So it's this one. So I'll just show you an example. So if I rub my fingers in, and
Hmm.
this is more pigmented. So can you see the
Yeah.
difference? Yeah. So that's why we've created two different shades. So one is for like,
Hmm.
if you want to do like an everyday beautiful, like I woke up like this
Yeah.
kind of glow, then go for the, weekday to weeknight. But if you like a
Yeah, I
more
think
like,
then this one is the one you should go for if you want like a very subtle blush. I forgot to blend here. I'm just working it in.
yeah, so
Okay,
that's the
so I
difference. So
think,
this is the most subtle one, and then this is the more bam in your face one.
yeah, got it.
So yes, someone's
So they
asked us
have
this blush.
references for both now.
Exactly. So someone's asked us a question, does this blush show up on dusty skin? Yes, I'm more on the duskier side. So if I'm like an NC42, so more on the dusky side, so you can kind of see that, I've only done one swipe. So if you want, you can kind of go in and build it. It becomes a bit darker. So if you want darker, then definitely it's your day in, the day
I have
out.
like my skin's quite light. I think light to medium in the middle.
Yeah.
So my like I don't have a MAC shade, but I know that I'm number 2 in Dior. But I have a very neutral skin
Yeah.
tone, so like it's difficult for me to find a blush that won't that'll just gel
Yeah.
well, but it'll look bright enough.
Yeah, like yours looks like supernatural. Like, you've just gone to the gym and you've come back, you
Yeah.
look, that's the kind of blush that you have right now. Whereas now I look like, I have blush on. So
Let's take a couple of questions before we move on. Let's see what people are saying. Ah, I'll just go on with the. Someone said, I love the vitamin C serums. When are you all coming up with more? We are definitely going to come up with more serums, guys. Stay tuned. Uh, like, we have a lot of products in the pipeline, and I think it'll really excite some of you. I think there are questions for you as well, Rachel.
what's the
Will
question?
this blush suit dusky skin? Oh, that's done, right?
Yeah, that's done. So again, I'm just going to finish off I'm going to finish off my brows quickly.
Okay. I'm just going to do that as well.
And then
So
we
I
can go
have
on to,
kind of bushy brows, which I don't like to groom that much. Like, I'll just clean them up, but I do like the bushy brow look. I feel
yeah.
like it just goes with the whole clean girl aesthetic.
No, your
But
brows
I'm
look
now,
like on fleek. I'm just adding some gel so that it stays up.
yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
cool. And
I'm not
then
going to touch them anymore. Yeah.
and then what we're going to do now is just do a very light contour. So if you can, so like you can see this, what I'm going to do is again rub it in. So this again is not like those, those contours that, Kim Kardashian used to use, like the super like
Got
zhuzh
it.
ones up. These are like super, again, very easy to use, very creamy. And then you just have to like add how much ever you want and then kind of see how
And then
quickly
blend.
that kind of blends it. It literally blends like
Yeah.
butter. It's so easy. So you don't have to be scared. You don't have to like put this on and leave it to set. Just put it on and then kind of quickly give it a nice little
And guys, I'd
rub.
like to add one fact, which is that this is blending like butter because you have prepped your base well in a general
Yeah.
way. Like just apply the moisturizer like how Rachel did hers and stuff. Like make sure you have a base that's a little smooth so that your skin doesn't get patchy. Because at the end of the day, no matter how many
Yeah.
creams you apply, if you don't have a good base, you won't achieve that, dewy aesthetic that you're looking for. I
Yeah, and
think
then I
that's
like to go a little bit on my nose as well. So just contour a little bit on my nose. I love a good button nose situation. So just,
I'm just following you here because I usually don't touch my nose. What I do is I put a little blush on my nose.
yeah, I've done that as well just to give it a nice sun-kissed look. But I
Yeah.
like to just like let my tip stand out. Yeah, and then that's about it. And then I put a little bit under
Yeah.
my lip again just to give it that
Even I
illusion
did.
of
So
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
just to give that
I think
illusion of
we're
like,
done with the base.
yeah,
We
we're
look
done with
very
the base.
pretty.
And then,
Let's move on to the lips.
So yeah, so let's move on to the lips. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna use the shade My Own Muse and Mastermind a little bit. I'm gonna mix them up. So these are the two. Oops.
Yeah, even I'm using my own. I'm using my own and Big Picture.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna
Because
do
I
is
think I
essentially,
love this nude pink situation. I'm gonna use my
yeah.
own first. I think
So
I have said this before, but I'm obsessed with both of our packagings.
I know they're so cute, right? They're so cute. They're so Instagrammable. That's the whole point. But what I like about these formulas are they're not super drying like other matte lipstick. They're super like, so again, and you just need one swipe. So they're super pigmented. So if you like
Hmm.
pigmented products, then these are the ones for you. And then what I like to do is go and blend it a little bit in.
I just rub my lips together and I think that sorts that out.
Yeah, I have very thin lips, so yeah, and then
Yeah, I mixed two shades and I think my entire makeup looks quite monochromatic now.
yeah, so and then obviously, do the thing that you did, and then what I like to do is go in with a lighter shade, and then
Oh, you like to put it in, yeah, in the middle.
yeah,
Got it. I'm gonna add a touch of pink. I'm gonna mix, yeah, simply because I think my dress is quite pink. It'll look good.
just so that it has that, amazing effect of
I'm just gonna do the
fake lip.
leftover on my eyes a little bit.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is again take a little bit of the Big Picture. It's a really pretty pink, and then I'm just gonna add it on my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of this, and then
Yeah, I've done the same.
yeah, just to give it that nice like pop of color.
Yeah.
I love color, especially when you're like going out on the weekend. I think that's the time you can kind
Yeah.
of like have fun. So a little bit of pink on the eyes. And again, see, this is so easy to like blend, and then it kind of sets into a powder, which is the best part. And then you kind of,
Yeah, it's already dried down on my face.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
someone just said can you use Vaseline? Yeah, I think that's advisable since it's a matte lip. Any matte lip would be really great if you like use like moisturizer lips because like it's different for different people. It sometimes might feel drying for you, so just apply Vaseline before if you need it. What do you
yeah. And
say?
I mean, I love Vaseline.
Yeah.
I'm a big lip balm freak. So yeah, of course, put as much as you want. Sleep with it, eat it, whatever you want to do. It's the best thing you can do for your lips. But yeah, so like you can see, I've just put a little bit of pink, and it did get a bit messy, but that's life. It gets messy. And then what I like to do is a little bit after that is go in with my contour again, just to add a little bit of dimension to my
Got it.
eye.
Instead of
So what I
contour,
do
I'm
is,
actually gonna go. So I already have the glow. It's still there, you guys. I have my glow from my skincare. The Foxtale moisturizer also works
wow.
great for my lips. Yes, it does because it has ceramides in it, you guys. That's the best part about it. Fatty acid ceramides are like match made in heaven. Also, it has sodium hyaluronate, which is amazing, super hydrating for your lips. So glad to know about that. Uh yeah.
If
And
your
now
lips,
I'm
okay,
gonna
and then, ah, so sweet. Thanks. I love a little bit of girl love. How often do you have to reapply your lipstick? You did mention. I mean, you don't have to actually reapply your lipstick with this one because, like, I'll show you, it's transfer proof. So I have this cotton pad here, just gonna, and that's nothing. Like, literally nothing. It doesn't transfer. It's super transfer proof. So now what I'm gonna do is gonna go a little bit with the highlight from the stackable again because again,
I'm
like you
actually
can see, I use
going in with the
yeah.
glow getter, and I have the shade I think pink light.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's the one shade. It's universally flattering, so it looks good on everyone. So I
So
like
I'm
a
just
little
gonna
bit of
use this
again,
bit.
and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight. And
So I'm just
wow,
gonna do that, and I'm gonna go in on the high points of my face. I have really high cheekbones, so if you ever see me like roaming around at the Foxtail office, everyone can see me a mile away because I'm always the girl with the blinding highlight. Like
you're the one with
it's
you're
always
the
the
light
case with
bulb.
me.
You're the light
La
bulb
light bulb, I
fish.
love it because I have high cheekbones, so I love to amplify like the entire situation. Oh, this is
Yeah,
such a
so
nice natural glow.
it's just so beautiful. I love this This is my
And it
favorite
has
product.
amplified the already existing glow, which I love.
Yeah. So like you can see again, you have a beautiful glow, and then you can go in with the highlight again if you want it to be super poppy, and then add some highlight.
I like a dewy highlight situation. So I think, like, usually, personally, I would stop at this, but I think I should try out since Rachel's saying that go in with the powder one.
No, my favorite hack is to add a little bit of highlight on the bottom of your nose. So it just looks.
Oh yeah, it definitely amplified.
Yeah. Again, these are all. This is our highlight is a serum infused highlighter. So it is super. It feels creamy, but it kind of also sets into a little nice powder so that it doesn't budge throughout the day. And then yeah, and then the final step, we can just finish off our eyeliner. So if you love
I'm
the
doing
graphic,
nothing. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my mascara because I have already applied like eyeliner as I said before when you were applying it. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit of mascara and that's
then
it.
and then we can just do some little bit of eyeliner situation towards the end. So I just like a nice flick towards the end. I don't like to do
I
my
love
whole
how you're
eye.
doing it. Like I don't have
Yeah,
a
it's
mirror. I
just.
can't do an eyeliner without a mirror. And
Hello,
I
you
always
do
like
have a mirror. You have the Gush stackable. Just open it up.
yes, yes.
That's the whole point. We've kind of created it so that, it's like super functional for girls on the go. Girls like us, basically.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use my kajal as a liner because
And then,
rather than going with a completely different one.
yeah. And then we're kind of done.
Yeah, I
And then
think that's it. That's it for me.
and then we're done. Let's see
Yes.
if you have any more questions. What contour shade are you using? So I'm using actually the day in and day out. So I like a lighter contour. So I'm using the weekdays to weekend actually, the one that I just applied on my face. Like I told you, because it's during the day, I don't want it to look like, three different layers. If I'm going out at night, I like a little bit of a more pizzazz in my makeup, but otherwise I just like it to look super skin-carey and like skin needs to glow.
Do we have any more questions before we wrap this up?
I don't.
I don't think
Do you
so. I
have any
think we
parting
answered
words?
everything.
Do you have any parting words, Meher?
Parting words, nothing. I think I'm obsessed with both of our glows. And this was such a great way for two sister brands to come and collaborate together who have similar audiences. And I think, everyone needs to understand that makeup, while we're all obsessed with it, we need to make sure that we are taking care of our skin as well. So that's where the skincare bit comes in. And I think Gush has formulated products with skincare, and Foxtail already has an entire range. Guys, after this live, if you're not convinced, please go and check out our websites. Go check out foxtail.in and go check out Gush's website.
Gush.com, Gush Beauty. Yep.
Yeah. And go follow us on Instagram and go check out all of our products, the Daily Duet Cleanser, the Vitamin C Serum, the Moisturiser, and the SPF. And Rachel, for you, all of their 4 products.
Yes. So, you can definitely go to our website. You can also look, just if you want to know more about the product, always educate yourself. Go to our Instagram, go to our YouTube, go to our website. We have loads of information. Like Meher said, we're skincare first. So we have lots of skincare stuff in our products. So educate yourself, look at our products, and you'll realize how amazing they are for the price point. And yeah, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us on our social.
Yeah, do reach out to us on our Instagram pages, and check out all our other social handles, as she said, YouTube for us as well, and Instagram as usual. So anything else, Rachel?
Nothing else. We hope this was super helpful for you guys, and we're gonna definitely put this up later so you guys can see it again if you'd like to. So just follow us on YouTube so you can see the whole video over there. Thank you again, and let's keep gushing.
Yeah, thank you so much, and stay foxy and always say hi to happy skin with Foxtail. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.